Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Rome 2 land battle action. We have a 3v3 for you here. This one's been sent in to us by Eric. And as always, let us go over the players in the field of battle, quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. So, preface this is a small funds land battle. These are always fun. They oftentimes make you pick and choose, or at least make you choose a little bit more wisely. You really have to figure out what you want to do in terms of attacking and defending. At least that's the way that I feel. But anyway, we'll start over here, work our way around, and we have Eric playing as Egypt, Ivysaur playing as Chimera or Samaria, however you decide to say it, and Billy T-Sherm playing as Saba. And then way over here, we have Moderek playing as Rome, Valak, yeah, Valak playing as Roxolani, which is the other day. Remember, I couldn't figure out what was or rather, I couldn't remember what the other Cav only faction was. It is Roxolani, and then Devin Jamal 7 playing as Parthia. So we'll start with the army comps over here. Work our way around. Parthia, from what we can at least see, has 2 royal cataphracts. Rome is bringing, we got a front line of Histati, 4 units of Histati, 1 unit of Vigiles that have been double chevroned, 2 levies, javelin boys, I believe. Yeah. What do we have? Legatus, and then we have 4 equites. And then Roxolani is bringing, we have noble horse archers, 2 noble horse archer, and then armored horse archer. Is one better than the other? Let's take a look at the stats. We never see Roxolani, so let's just... Okay, so yeah, the noble horse archers are better. Who has better armor, though? The armored horse archers do not have better. I mean, it makes sense because they're noble horse archers, but still funny. And then we have 4 units of steppe noble lancers. Did they get Draco? Do any of these guys get Draco? No, they don't. Maybe that's exclusive only to Royal Scythia? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below if you know off the top of the head. Top of your head, not top of the head. Anyway, Egypt is bringing Ptolemy, Cav, General. We have a unit of Egyptian infantry, 3 Nubian bowmen, and then a bunch of Levi 30 spears. We did see them do pretty well in the last replay, so who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us quite a bit. They do have a pretty hefty bonus against large, so if Parthia has brought only Cav, then they should do pretty well. Chimera is bringing noble horse archers. Then we have in the back 2 steppe spearmen. Ooh, 30 bonus versus large. That's better than Levy Freeman, I think. And then, yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steppe spearmen. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steppe archers. Wow, they are pretty good. What was in the last replay? It was the Persian light archers, was it, that we saw that had the 40 damage and 150 range? Not bad. The only thing that these guys don't get, though, is the precision shot. But they might have spears as their melee weapon, which would definitely come in handy against Cav. And then Saba is bringing Marib camel cataphracts, and then 3 units of Sabian camel cataphracts. Saban's Power Rangers. I always think that when I see Sabian. All right, anyway. 7 minutes, 28 seconds on the clock. Let's get it underway and see what happens here. All right, Chimera is moving forward. Here we go. What do we got? Royal cataphracts. So 3 units of Royal cataphracts. I mean, this could work. I mean, Saba only ever bring, when we're doing these small land battles, it's always the 3 camel, well, 4 camels, I should say, and he absolutely devastates pretty much anyone that he comes across. So it looks like Chimera is shifting a little bit, probably, I would imagine, to meet Roxolani here, especially with this 30 bonus versus large. That'd definitely be the way to go. Egypt is shifting, looks like, to meet a little bit of Rome and Parthia here. Parthia, I feel like, is the least of anybody's worries at the moment. Rome definitely could lay down quite a bit of a hurt because of the Hastati that he has brought with him. The Cav, however, not terrible, but they're not really great. I feel like they're on the same level as Citizen Cav, but with better armor. And probably better melee attack and weapon damage. I can't remember the stats off the top of my head, but Egyptian infantry kind of getting left out in the rear over here. Well, not really the rear, but you know what I mean. Quickly making his way around, but it looks like Parthia is going to try and swoop around and smash into the back. Egypt quickly moving to greet that. Levi Thurio spears tossing their javies. Ptolemaic Cav, unfortunately, not getting a charge off on the Noble Steppe Lancers, but they're already losing decisively. And both being shot Cav, their melee defense is both trash. Although the Steppe Noble Lancers is one number less, 21 versus 22. Well, 24 now that he is a buff battle rhythm. So yeah, they won't do too well. Nubian Bowman moving around, but unfortunately the way that they're moving, yeah, there you go, you caught it, nice. Meanwhile, over here, oh, archers have gotten in, oh, they only have swords, that's unfortunate. Gotten smashed by the Steppe Noble Lancers. They are doing a hell of a job over here cleaning up some of these guys. Meanwhile, Sabian Cavalry Cataphracts are roving around, looking for something else to go for. Steppe Noble Lancers aren't having a good time against the Camel Cataphracts. The Steppe Spearmen doing all right so far against the Vigales and the Hastati here. Levi Thurio's spear and Egyptian infantry have been thrown into the fight against Rome and Parthia. Levi Thurio's spear are in square formation, but I don't think that's going to, yeah. I mean, they're getting sandwiched between everybody here. So, I mean, they'll probably take some guys down with them. 5 kills so far, but that number of theirs is dropping rapidly, so they're going to be gone relatively soon, I would imagine. Meanwhile, Steppe Noble Lancers are having a tough time. Ptolemaic Cav, however, is losing decisively against the Hastati. He's trying to pull them out as quickly as he possibly can, up to 77 kills so far. Nubian Bowmen are now firing right into the Hastati unit. Hopefully he can whittle down their numbers a little bit more. Ooh, is there... Oh, he's gone. There was only one guy left in the Ptolemaic Cav, and he's gone. So, General's gone there. Saba's general's coming out wide. Probably going to try and get a nice little rear charge off on something here. Sabian Camel Cataphracts, though, dealing some serious damage to these Equites here. Going to move and shift and go after the general and probably the armored horse archers from Roxolani as well. And then still, the Steppe Spearmen not doing too hot. Well, this unit's not doing too bad against the Vigales. What is there, comparatively speaking? The Vigales have a little bit of a better stats all around, but they aren't doing too hot. They did get rear charged, though, by some camels. So that would definitely do it, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, this unit is routing at the moment. There's 50 men left, though. They should probably be able to come back. Noble Horse Archers moving around. Probably going to start to pepper down, unless he's out of ammo, which I doubt it. Pepper down the Royal Cataphracts here. Honestly, though, I think... What's their melee defense? 16 compared to... Oh, yeah, no, they wouldn't do too well. But there we go. Levi Thurio's spears tossed them some javies, but they were able to shrug off some of that javelin fire there. Levi Thurio's spears here not doing too hot. 23 kills, down to 45 men. But it is allowing Egypt to be able to fire into the Royal Cataphracts here. But now Rome's Hastati are going to be able to get into the Nubian Bowmen here. Meanwhile, Chimera's archers are still firing away, chipping down this Hastati unit right here. Wow, everyone's just focusing fire on this poor Hastati unit. Is just receiving the ire of all these ranged units here. Meanwhile, Saba is still moving around, intercepting the Royal Cataphracts here. Ooh, is the general going to get a charge off? There we go. Now they're going to meet. Charge v charge. And, yeah. Second wind and battle rhythm has been popped. World Cataphracts, very tired. Sabian Camel Cataphracts are now fresh. So they'll have a little bit of the upper hand, at least initially. What's their melee defense? 26 as compared to 23. They are getting the buff, though, from Battle Rhythm. So we'll see how long that 26 value just went up to 30. How did that happen? Theirs is at 25. But they're pulling out, allowing one of the Sabian Camel Cataphracts, say that 5 times fast, to charge right on in to the Royal Cataphracts here. They're going to lose some more numbers. They are, at least they were losing decisively for a moment. Rome, however, is almost gone completely. Levithurio Spear over here doing pretty good, thwarting off some of the Equites. Step Spearman going to do a number on these Equites over here. Hastati still doing a pretty good job, up to 161 kills, but oof. Depleted unit of Camel Cataphracts going to charge right on into the rear of these guys. Yeah, that's going to send them packing. Roxolani's Noble Horse Archer General versus Chimeria's Noble Horse Archer General, managing to actually beat back Roxolani. He is now gone off the battlefield, and this is pretty much all but over. Levithurio Spears coming in for a charge. Sabian Camel Cataphracts are starting to waver. They're losing, but once these Spearmen get in here, let's see if we can get a cool little pick here, huh? Charging right on in. Nope, never mind, I lied. That wasn't that cool. This is pretty much all but over. 29 seconds left in this one. Royal Cataphract Parthia, surprisingly, is the only ones left. They probably put us some pretty decent... Well, never mind. 89. 150 for the general, so that's not too bad. 27 melee defense. Theirs is 24. And it's over. That's it. Not bad. Let's see these numbers here, huh? Eric getting 556 kills. Not too bad. 77 for the general. 88, 75, and 154. Nice for the Nubian bowmen. 6 for the Egyptian infantry. Not really surprised there. They are probably one of the worst units in the game. And then Levithurio Spears. 35, 8, 26, 46, and 41. Alindiasil getting 762 kills. 91 for the Noble Horse Archer General. 63, 106, 34, 28, 72, 58, and a 111 for the Steppe Archers. Not bad. And then the Steppe Spearmen, 13, 58, 5, 8, 37, 26, and 52. And Billy T. Sheeran getting 587 kills. 40 for his General. 212, 183, and 152 for the Sabian Camel Cataphracts. Moderic getting the most out of everybody, actually, here. 818 kills. 0 for the general. Poor guy. 182, 33, 77, 23 for the Equites. Well done with this unit here. 17 and 8 for the levies, and then 107, 167, 114, 80 for the Hastati, and 10 for the Viglays. No surprise that they did pretty well against the Steppe Spearmen here. Valak getting 510 kills, 68 for his Noble Horse Archer General, 104 for the Armored Horse Archers, and the Steppe Noble Lancers, 51, 20, 26, and 241. Well done with this unit. And then Devin Jama, 17. Is that 17? Or Jamal? No, it's Devin Jamal. I'm sorry. 291 kills, 151 for his General, and then 92 and 48 for the Royal Cataphracts. So well done. All around. Yeah, I think if Parthia had brought a couple more, if he didn't go so heavy on the expensive units, and maybe had brought like some skirmisher cav or horse archers, that might have helped out a little bit more. Overall, though, this is pretty close, I'd say. Everyone lost a fair amount of troops. But that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know I did. These small fun land battles are always a joy to watch. And with that being said, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.